ignore the insane hair that I have right now. But we're up. It's 9 o'clock. It's better than noon. I did go to bed at 10, and I will say I had some very vivid dreams. A lot, again, jiu-jitsu related. I think that's just kind of natural after jiu-jitsu practice. But yeah, always some wild dreams. Crazy ones towards the end. Like, I don't even know. But we're up. I woke up at 6, and I kind of walked around. I still felt pretty tired, and I was like, I think we'll be okay to get a few more hours of sleep and get that tired feeling out of us, but I don't want to sleep till noon again, so I think this is a good balance. 9 o'clock. Now we're up, and we're at 'em. So, oh God, I cannot stop yawning. Now that we're up, we're just gonna get some water in us. We're gonna I'm not really in a rush to get out the door or anything today. I'm just gonna get some water in us, have some breakfast, chill, maybe a little coffee, and just enjoy the morning. You know what I mean? Enjoy quiet. Enjoy it. So, today we got some things we definitely would like to accomplish. Mainly going up and getting the rest of the stuff for the home gym. Shout out Aaron McAdams and Fred. You guys are amazing. Now we're really able to plan this out and actually get some good stuff. So should be awesome. So we also let's just go to Walmart. I think would be more viable option, just with the amount of stuff that they always have. Plus, if there's anything like storage or something, I don't know, just something. I feel like they always have everything there. So that's kind of what my main goal of the day is, as well as just getting my room cleaned up. Our whole little class thing that we had going, I want to do some work on that today, but I'm not going to be able to for the next week, so I'm kind of just like accepting that this will be like I don't want to start things, you know what I mean, and then just not be able to do them next week. So we might just work on our poster stuff, try and wrap that up, and then 2 weeks from now pick it back up. But what a good sleep. But yeah, so let's go get some breakfast and just kind of chill with Riggs and enjoy our morning. Look at baby Riggers, guys. Oh, she said, do not film me while I am sleeping. Good morning, baby Riggs. Good morning. Yeah, boys. Get a load of that. Let's just say breakfast is served. Alright, Grayskull gang. It's like 4:05 right now, so it's been quite a bit. What have I done? Laid down for a bit, I will not lie. I succumbed to it. It's like as soon as I was bringing up my laundry basket, and then that thing was heavy. So I hit the bed for a second, and it just was like, Carter. It's like a siren, a little mermaid whispering in my ear. Carter, come lay with me, Carter. We don't have to go anywhere. It's okay. And then that thing too. That thing is there too, so it's getting hard to want to, get up, but we beat it, Rigger. We're up now, and we just got out of the shower, as you can probably infer. But yeah, laundry we knocked out. and I was just kind of getting my room cleaned up. As you probably saw when I panned over to Riggers, I have a massive garbage bag just sitting in the middle of my room. You're probably like, ew, ew. And honestly, that's what it looks like, but it's mainly just cardboard boxes. So I just gotta take it out. But I wanted to update you. I think tonight, what the plan is, at least, is we're probably right now, we're gonna go eat some food downstairs, fill up my stomach. It was a good breakfast, but it ain't gonna fill us up for the rest of the day. So, gonna eat something good, go get this workout stuff picked up and set up, and then I think we're gonna watch Sinners, the movie Sinners, at about, I think there's a showing 7:25, and then there's like a 9:15 one or something like that. So one of those two, depending on how long all this other stuff takes. Also, I just remembered I won that ice bath thing off the auction. It cost $50. I know, a little shank to the ribs, but now we have an ice bath. This time, this one seems better. It's like the same brand and everything, but it's like the model or two above. It's like even bigger, and it's inflatable this time, at least parts of it, so we'll see. But yeah, we gotta really take care of this thing, because the last one, as you saw, kind of went to shit. To be fair, I didn't use it the whole fall, because who uses an ice bath in fall unless you're, well, I guess there's reasons too, but yeah, I don't know. So maybe we won't leave it outside, maybe we'll move it inside, I'm not too sure. But we definitely have to do some thinking on that. So I think it'll be probably ready to pick up within the next day or two from the auction place. Also won a big ass 12-pack of Liquid Death. I've never tried it. It's like a sparkling water. It looks like beer and shit, but yeah, I don't know. I've just always wanted to try it. I follow the guy who does all the creative direction shit for the brand, so I was like, you know what, let's try it. Yeah, he also does the animation of Mr. Pickles, which is one of Riggers' favorite shows. Viewer discretion is advised. Riggers likes very dark shows, so but it's about a little cartoon border collie, so go ahead and just watch it and you'll figure it out. But yeah, so yeah, so that'll probably be ready to pick up, honestly, maybe even today. I'm not too sure how long it typically takes. I just know about a day. So we'll go there, get that. I'm also bidding for an adjustable kettlebell, which I guess is a thing, and it goes from like 25 pounds to 70 pounds. So if we win all three of those, which I'm fairly certain we could just pick them all up at the same time, which might be the method to madness, instead of having to go there and then go back, because that place is, if you remember when I used to help Heather and I had to go there, it's like hell on earth, dude. Like, most auction places are a little chaotic, but this one's just like, it's so hot up in there. Even when it could be freezing outside and it will be blistering hot in there. It's like a sweatshop in Indonesia that's just non-stop, you know? Except you actually have to do the work. My little hands hurt. Alright, well, let's go get some food, knock out some of this stuff, and go watch Sinners, because we're a little sinner today for laying in bed. So, yeah. Also, I don't have herpes. I don't know why this thing is popping up, but I don't have herpes. I swear I haven't kissed a woman in too long. But yeah, I don't know. I just keep seeing it in the mirror and I'm like, dude, am I dying? Do I have herpes? Did I contract the herpes? So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do about it. So if you have herpes or anything that looks like that, and you know how to get rid of it, leave a comment down below. It would be much obliged. But till then, we're just gonna keep just trying to fucking scrape the fucker, burn the fucker off. So I don't want that. So alright, that was all. See you in a bit. Ham sandwich, more orange juice. Alright, it's 5:12. We just went and played against sports. Oh my god, dude. Might have bit off a little bit more than I can chew. 7-foot barbell. You're probably like, wow, Carter, you actually fit that in there pretty nice. Yeah, I had to have, luckily there was like this kid and his son, and they helped me. I honestly didn't even know that. Like, I knew it was maybe possible, but I've never done it. Like, actually bringing down the back seats like that. So, we got a 45-pound plate in our barbell. Oh my god, dude. That was a little crazy. But, yeah, let's go back to the house and drop this off. Jeez. That was a bit crazy, but... Phew. Wow. I really can't believe we made it home safe with this thing. A little worried, you know, if I break, it's pretty much just going to go straight through my radio and, you know, destroy everything I own. But, wow. We actually got it in here, and we got it home. I think I was rightfully nervous pulling up with this thing, but it is done. So now this gives us the option to use this landmine attachment I got down there. We can do squats, like a variation of squats with it. We can do all these rotational things, a lot of exploding single arm rotational stuff. So pretty much this is like the main ingredients to meat and potatoes, as I often say. So this will be quite the addition to our arsenal. So let's go get her down there. Alright, y'all, 6:54. We're headed to the freaking movie theaters. And today we're watching Sinners. And I will be doing my official review. Did it crush? Or did it slush? 9:55. Sinners. Sinners 2025, the newest horror. I guess you could call it horror. Yeah, has to do a fair amount with vampires, but the first half you damn near wouldn't think you're really watching a vampire movie or a horror movie, even at that. But does that mean it was bad? No. In fact, did it crush? Did it slush? I'd say Sinners 2025 is our first crush. I think you should go and watch it, especially in theaters. I knew that they were doing there was like a different showing with like, the film was in like 70, God, I don't know what the right term is, 70 something, it's like bigger screens pretty much. I know they were doing showings. That I feel like would be the right way, and this would be a type of movie to go see that at. Was it perfect? No. It had its flaws. It had some parts where I was like, it could have been a little bit better, but it had an authentic feel to it. It didn't feel overly cliche or overly political. It really set you in the times of slavery times of 1932, and there being these vampires. Like, it really, honest God, did a pretty good job. So I'd say Old Sinners gets a crush from me. No slush. I know I probably should change that up, because most people tell me, why would you have slush be the bad thing if your last name's Slush? But hell, I don't know. Without the context of my last name, slush sounds like, you know? So, just a little throwback, sorry. But, yeah, I would go watch the movie, especially, I mean, there were some, I wouldn't really say, like, scary, like, whoa, you know? But it was definitely like, whoa, shit, you know? There's a few times. And a few giggles as well. I mean, it ain't a good movie if it ain't having you giggle, you know? So, definitely giving it a crush. So, yeah, I really actually enjoyed that movie. I think the next one that I'm for sure watching is the How to Train Your Dragon remake. Just because that was a movie that I loved growing up. And, they're making a remake, it's, you know, just feeding little old me. So, yeah, so now we are headed back to the house. I'm going to try and get... I guess I want to vacuum, but I just looked down at the time and it's 10 o'clock. It's literally 9:56. It was a long movie. Well, I guess it was kind of normal because it wasn't 7:15 like it said on my phone. It was actually 7:25. So I sat in there, you know, another 15 minutes, sat through all the ads. So it was pretty much about 8 o'clock before the movie started. So I guess that's not horrible. But yeah, so I'm glad I didn't go to the 9 o'clock showing, or I would have been there at pretty much midnight. So, but yeah, we'll head to the house. We'll kind of figure it out. But for the most part, I think we're going to end off the vlog here for the night, just so that I can have this done with, and, you know, we can head to bed and whatnot. Tomorrow is a work day, so I'd like to get up, be there about 7:30. I'm debating going, since I didn't do any gym work today, I only bought shit for the gym, is to actually get there and go to the Five Seasons gym and try that out. My coworker said he does about an hour of cardio before work, and they open up at about 5:30, so I wouldn't be opposed to it, especially getting a morning swim. I feel like that would be pretty cool, so we'll have to see about that, how we're feeling, but I think it would honestly be a cool little experience to get a little swim time in the morning. So I'll keep you guys updated, of course, but I think today pretty solid. I agree, some people didn't really agree with my 7. I think it was yesterday with the MMA, yeah, and honestly the more I think about it, it's fair. I'd almost say it was a 5 or 6 truly, just because I don't think just having an MMA class really brings a score up or my day. Like, I shouldn't surround it just because of that. Like, that's gonna happen no matter what. So I need to get up off my ass and actually spend the rest of my day productively. So yeah, but nonetheless, it's always a strange feeling going to the movie theaters alone, walking in there like Macho Man. But hey, you know, you kind of, I'm at a point in my life where, I mean, I have been here before, where you kind of, as cheesy and cliche as it sounds, just gotta love yourself, love hanging out with yourself, become your own best friend. It sounds incredibly sad, but I don't know. I want to enjoy spending time with myself and then not feel weird that I don't have other people around me. I need to be comfortable with myself and my own skin. So yeah, I think tonight was a good little way to do that. So appreciate all you guys for all you do. I mean that. Read every comment, and I most of the time read every email. So thank you guys as always for all the support. It's been a wonky summer, but I think especially once we get back from this vacation, we're going to tighten her up a bit. We're going to really start hitting this nail on the head. So I think today I'll leave the score up to you guys. Could have been a little bit more productive in areas, but we had a good day, a good solid day. Got some stuff done. Did a little bit of bed rotting there for about an hour or two, which isn't really what I want to do, but that's how it goes sometimes. So I'm fighting it. I'm getting better. Today was a step in the right direction, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great night, and a big old deuces in the purple light, Grisco gang.